Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's time now for the NDTV Award for Entertainer of the Decade. And it's been a decade since Chameli, which was the role that many feel really defined her, set her on a completely different path. And after that, one fantastic performance after the other. Can I please invite onto the stage Kareena Kapoor, NDTV's Entertainer of the Decade. Kareena. And because Kareena Kapoor is someone who cuts across party lines, can I invite both RP and Singh and Mr. Ravi Shankar Prasad to both come up and give her the award. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Vijay. Can we... But Kareena, we're not going to allow you to escape that. Can we have a couple of those chairs back up here, please? Well, let me get you a mic while the chairs are coming.
Oh God, chairs. So that means it's going to be a long session.
Okay, forget about the chairs and let's just talk. So, how's married life treating you? Given that he's spending a lot of his time in Lucknow, you're spending a lot of your time in Bhopal. So you must be meeting each other a lot in airport lounges. That's what I hear.
Yeah, exactly. See, you're doing the role of the journalist. All you want to know is just about Saif and our love life. So that's what.
Well, no, I assume you're also contributing a lot to long-distance telecom revenues for all telecom companies in India. So it impacts on the economy as well.
Great. I'm so happy. But anyway, I'm sure that everyone wants to know that how, me and Saif would like to meet and how we do meet and, through our busy schedules. But all I'd like to say is that I'm a woman in love. And when you're in love, you cross boundaries, you cross any sort of way to come and see each other, even if it's to spend a few hours together. And that's what both Saif and me do. We also contribute to the airfares of lots of airlines. And that's how we meet and we spend time.
Okay, you are also right now representing like a member of my fraternity in Satyagraha as a TV journalist. So how has that experience been and can we interest you in a show or two on NDTV?
Well, it's good to be on the other side for once. But the only regret is that I don't get to ask the questions like, "Aap shaadi kab kar rahi hain?" or "Aap bacche kab paida kar rahi hain?" I never do. I mean, not in this part at least. It's a role which is very, very sensitive and everyone wants to kind of ape the respected Barkha Dutt. But I've really tried in some way to at least capture her spirit and her sensitivity. Prakash Jha has tried to do that. And the only thing I've not done is cut my hair and try to look like her. But definitely she's inspired me in terms of just the way she is as a strong personality.
Okay. There are lots of stories we can tell you offline at some point.
I'd love to know that.
Barkha will pass on all the secrets at some point. Now, and as she says, her hair has grown a bit.
You look lovely.
Now, this is dedicated to the Indian woman. And film stars are really a role model, which so many people look up to, so many people aspire to be like. Do you think that, in a sense, also gives a certain responsibility to you?
Well, I think in the decade-long journey that I've had in movies, in the last couple of years, there has been one thing that has occurred, which is quite ironic. It is that in certain fringes of society, there have been barbaric acts that have been committed. People have indulged in terrible, terrible ways, which are archaic and barbaric, like I said. But while that has happened, in our film industry, women have started being respected much more. Roles have been written by a lot of directors, new, young directors who've made films, whether it's Barfi, English, Heroine. They have kind of shown that we're not just the object of desire. And of course, while I say that, I'd like to extend my heartfelt condolences to Nirbhaya's family and to salute her for the way she fought and for the dignity with which the family has kept silent. And I truly, truly hope from the bottom of my heart that on this day, we should pray that we do get, the Indian women do get the justice they so truly deserve.
Absolutely, Kareena, well said. Kareena, one last question. It has been said sometimes that in the Indian film industry, there has been gender bias or gender discrimination to one extent that men can continue acting and be heroes till they are 50, 60, 70. They could be running around, chasing people around trees and being action heroes. But for women, when they pass a certain age, then either they do mother roles or they're not in Indian cinema at all. And certainly after they get married, there's a big question mark that comes on their career. Is that starting to change now?
Well, the fact that there are 2 married women on this stage today who have received awards, I think that should answer your question because there isn't any single actress out here.
Absolutely. Well, Kareena, thank you so much. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you.